So this is an update of the progress we've made this week from the 14th to the 18th of September, putting up all the I-joists for on the roof. Got a big bucket truck with a boom cable on it so we could easily place them. They seem to go on relatively fast when you're looking at this time-lapse video. But this was 5 days from start to finish of this video, so we had 6 guys there, 7 maybe most of the week, and so there was 2 or 3 or 4 working on each different part of the project, from placing all of the I-joists to putting in bridging, strapping them down for spacing, and then moving around to the other side of the building, start the side facing the ball field. As you can see, they're placing those one after the other, and cutting them at the top to mate the back side of the building to the front side for the roof line, and then doing each one of these. He'll move around here in a couple of minutes to the other side again, and place the ones that are on the far side of the building. It's quite a process. We had to prepare the trusses, the I-trusses, before we put each one up, and for the location they were going in, and then the boom truck would hook onto them and put them up, and the workers would attach them down to the purlins, and then they would put on strapping, hold them all in the exact place for the plywood to be put on later, and then they would put in bridging between each one to make sure they didn't tip over or anything like that, keep them exactly where they're supposed to be. And then as once we got all of those done, the next process was starting the roof over top of the veranda on the front. And so a couple of the guys that were there this week, they worked on that, and by the end of the video here, you'll see it. They actually, by the end of Friday, they completed pretty well all of that roof on the veranda, and plywood's in and stuff, while we continued to work on the rest of the roof. If you notice a little bit of clouds there, the wind blew over my phone, and and so I got a few time-lapse pictures of the clouds going by on one of my videos. So they continued to work on this. The last day on Friday, we were down a couple of crew members. So John had to go away for a canoe trip on the the St. Croix River. He was taking a bunch of students from Claystone to do that trip, and so the rest of us stayed behind and worked trying to get this all done so we could put the plywood on the roof. Hopefully we'll do that next week. We still have the dormer, I guess, at the front. There's a few trusses that have to go on that. We'll complete those I suspect on Monday, and then we'll be able to plywood the whole roof right in. So pretty amazing project. It's been fun to work on. Give you an update next time.